But I focus still on the same thing. Us against everyone else, I recommend you change teams. Who the hottest in the city? We the top two. You said your music was litty, but that is not true. Just being honest, you should really just stop, fool. Matter of fact, empty no pockets, give me that watch too. My mind is wicked, that's why I spit it so hostile. Freaky girls in the crib, it's like I live in a brothel. All I spit is Leviticus, but I'm not an apostle. My nuts hang low, long and they colossal. Black trader black, she messiah to the misfits. Run circles, run these rappers till my shit splits. You a little late to the party, baby, I been lit. If you ain't on the friend list, you better mind your business. Ooh, got the party jumping like crisscross. Ooh, got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Ooh, pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for piss stop. Ooh, got the party jumping like crisscross. Ooh, got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Ooh, pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, cause my straw. I got the juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Be safe out there.
Are no longer an ideal place for Padawans.
We live in dangerous times. Where would you send them? Training rooms inside the temple?
There is darkness everywhere on Tython, but the dangers of the Gnarls.
Our new initiates must learn to recognize darkness and danger.
As you say, Master, but we can only afford to lose so many.
Ah, Padawan. I heard your shuttle arriving. I am Master Sio Bakard of the Jedi Council. Welcome to Tython. This is the ancestral home of our order, where the Jedi first came to be, and where our most promising Padawans complete their training.
I'm surprised a member of the Jedi Council would come to meet me.
I wanted to meet the student who's caused such a stir. Your instructors tell me that even in childhood you had a remarkable connection to the Force. We haven't seen such power in decades. I was hoping your new master would be here. Yuan left her dig site and is returning to Tython specifically to train you.
Is Master Yuan an archaeologist?
In a way. As you become her Padawan, never forget your initial training, nor the Jedi Code. There is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force. This is... Yuan, I was beginning to worry.
So you've arrived safely, my Padawan. I'm sorry I can't greet you properly, but we already have a crisis on our hands.
I'm at your service, Master.
Tython is a treasure trove of ancient Jedi relics. Recently, our researchers uncovered several teaching holograms, but they've not been fully studied. These holograms may be records of the founders of the Jedi Order. They're absolutely irreplaceable. But a large group of flesh raiders has begun rampaging through that region. Those priceless holograms are in danger.
Is there a way to protect the holograms?
Someone must slip past the flesh raiders to recover these holograms' projectors. I intend this to be the first task of your training.
No, Yuan, you can't risk a Padawan against flesh raiders, even for such important artifacts.
A Padawan who was stronger in the Force at 4 years old than I was at 15? Gifted students need greater challenges.
So I must recover these holograms and watch for flesh raiders. Where should I begin?
The holograms are in the Gnarls. Be vigilant. That region has dangers of its own. If you encounter any difficulties, contact me on this holocommunicator. When you have the holograms, meet me at the Jedi Temple. We have much to discuss.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only. Be safe out there. Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only. Be safe out there. Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
The Jedi Code teaches us, but the Force guides us. The Jedi Code teaches us, but the Force guides us.
Drives the Flesh Raiders? What feeds their hunger?
it safe to explore Sith ruins? There may be traps, or I don't know.
The Force. Some explored the light side, and others the dark. Jedi and Sith did not yet exist.
But the dark side is here, Master. I feel it.
And that is why we train here, among friends.
Rest here, my friend. The air is cold and the mountain paths are treacherous. Words are unnecessary when the Force is with you.
I'd like to hear your words anyway.
Then stay, and we will speak a few moments. My name is Dozan. I stand watch over Caleth, and I walk the path surrounding its grounds. I meditate upon my failure, and I learn of our past. As a Padawan, I came to Caleth. Here I touched temptation and the dark side. Having failed once, I now act through other Jedi. Many helped me find knowledge of ancient Tython.
So you were tempted once, and now you're afraid to return to Caleth. Sounds to me like you're a coward.
I'll meditate on your wisdom. In the meantime, however, would you entertain a request? Lately, I've learned of a chamber hidden in Upper Caleth, one central to a Tythonian machine. I'd very much like to restore the chamber's power. The old scrolls describe it as a place of knowledge and speech. Beyond that, I don't know its function, but it should do harm to no one. Without energy, the chamber has slept for millennia, yet there are droids in the ruins that still function, and you might use their power cells to fuel the machine.
It's a good suggestion. I'll do what I can.
Then go and tend this electric garden. Plant the droid seeds in the soil of the machine. Together, we'll bring the Tythonian secrets to light.
Pugno blasto wonki ti a to konci.
start in Las Vegas. In this rags to riches to rags city, it never hurts to have insurance. Like coverage from our sponsor, Halto. Now, the Vogues, the Jet Setters, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Powerhouses. And they are off.
I hope our contestants aren't scared of the dark, as it's nighttime in the arena with reduced visibility. Boo!
We've rebuilt the arena from the latest match, and it looks beautiful. But I hope these contestants bring just as much destruction. The Powerhouses muscle in. They're unlocking Vault 2.
Elimination of the match.
This might get crazier than I expected. Being a single...
हेलो ओके डन सीन ठीक है भाई चलो
Are proving to be real go-getters. They've started our first cash out.
Smoke grenade out!
The Vogues are the latest thing in the arena. Team respawned. The Jet Setters are turning on the engines. They've started a cash out. The Vogues are showing us that stealing is not only allowed at the finals, it's encouraged! Exactly what the Powerhouses needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Powerhouses. Don't touch that dial. Things can change pretty quickly around here. Ouch! The Jet Setters suffered a wipeout.
Remember, folks, a team that falls together loses cash together. In our tournament matches, a team wipe costs you cash.
The Jet Setters are re-engaging. Tremendous heads-up play from the Vogues, with more cash being added to their total. Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. Ouch! The Ultra Rares suffered a wipeout.
They might be rare, but they're not in mint condition anymore.
Oh no, just a single contestant left in the arena for the powerhouses.
A new event is looming, and our contestants might find that the best strategy is simply to embrace the unexpected.
The Ultra Rares have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Our contestants will have to look up and look out. We have meteors coming in.
The Ultra Rares are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round. Cash out in progress thanks to the Vogues.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
The powerhouses will need to try again. Team wiped. The powerhouses are back in action. The Jet Setters are facing a potential team wipe. Let's see how their last contestant fares. Less than a minute remaining. Now is the time for our contestants to ramp it up. The powerhouses are strong-arming Vault 4. Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock.
The Vogues are proving to the world that they mean business. 2 cash outs in a row. A knock at the door of a vault from the Ultra Rares. We still have 30 seconds remaining.
The Jet Setters will need to come back from that wipeout.
Our contestants should keep in mind that wiping an enemy team cuts their cash total in tournament matches. This goes both ways, of course.
10 seconds left. That's the final whistle, and the result is in. The Vogues won with style and are strutting directly to the next round. Other teams will need to crush their swagger in the upcoming match. The Socialites, the Vogues, the Tough Shells, and finally, the Powerhouses. Let's go, everybody!
The conditions this evening are made for a spectacular show. Clear skies and good visibility.
Welcome to an untouched arena, everyone, like a sandcastle before the tide rolls in. Let the waves of competition commence. The Vogues getting ready to pile into Vault 1. The Vogues are unlocking Vault 2.
Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
Well, I saw that, didn't you? The trained eye of a former contestant and all that. Contestant of the Powerhouses needs to ride out this storm and avoid a full team wipe. The Tough Shells are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. That's a blow to the Powerhouses. Team wiped.
Our teams need to keep it tight out there. In this tournament match, a team wipe will cost them cash.
We've got the Powerhouses returning to the arena. The Socialites take the upper hand. The Socialites have started a cash out. A team wipe mishap for the Vogues. In the lurch. Shells make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Only one contestant left for the powerhouses. They need to avoid a team wipe.
Frag grenade out! Tossing a frag!
Powerhouses denied a cash out. Great steal. Team wiped.
They were hoping to go viral, but they've been muted instead.
The Vogue stole a cash out. At the halfway point, our contestants are living up to Osboo's slogan of Pop, Perform. Gas grenade out. Socialites have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
The Tough Shell's momentum seems unbreakable as they land 2 cash outs in a row.
A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. The socialites are smiling for the cameras. They're opening Vault 4. Bursting into Vault 3, it's the powerhouses. Team wipe calamity for the socialites.
This is one time they won't want to be the talk of the town.
Cash out set in motion by the Vogues. We've got the socialites returning to the arena. And the responsibility of avoiding a team wipe is now resting on the shoulders of the Vogue's last contestant. Our contestants need to focus on the strengths of their team and use them to succeed.
Yeah, several minds are better than one.
Alas, the powerhouses have been wiped out.
A quick reminder for our audience that a complete team wipe will trim a team's total earnings in our tournament matches. Here at the finals, anything is possible. And this time, we're giving our contestants a little taste of what it feels like to visit space. It's time to see which team wants this more. Let's get ready for overtime.
It's not a shell game, but the Tough Shells have just tucked a cash box into a cash-out station. The powerhouses are back in play. The socialites snatched another team's cash out. Close to full strength right now. Only one valiant contestant left. A new vault is ready to be opened.
Yeah.
June. Gah! I'm on the edge of my seat here. The powerhouses are back in the arena, folks. To be a cracking final round.
And also making our guest list, the socialites will want to be the star attraction in our upcoming two-team clash.
Hashtag 4 I am low. कोई नहीं ये हैक का क्या करूँगा भाई
presents our opening round under the glow of the neon lights in Las Vegas. Let's see which team has the winning hand. Here we go! The high notes, the retros, the steamrollers, and finally, the live wires. The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
Nighttime here with reduced visibility. Our contestants are looking for a midnight snack and lots of cash.
Looks like our arena has loaded without mishap this time. I bet our contestants will want to leave an impression, though. The retros are eyeing the contents of Vault 1. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the steamrollers.
And with that encounter, we've got our first elimination.
It's go time! Is starting to heat up as the retros have started our first cash out.
Moving to cash out station B.
Impressive steal by the high notes. There's no doubt that the live wires are plugged in. They've started a cash out. The retros might become the history if they're not careful. Only one contestant left. Team wipe calamity for the retros. The live wires move ahead. Keep your eyes on the steamrollers. What a steal.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
The retros are rejoining the match.
Going to cash out B.
The live wires have been wiped out. The retros just made their return to the arena. Keep your eyes on the remaining contestant on the steamrollers. It's their time to shine. Wow, that's quite the cash out from the steamrollers. The steamrollers are now shifting into a higher gear.
4. Moving to Vault 3.
A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The live wires are unsealing Vault 4. The high notes are opening Vault 3. We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
Sprint to cash out D.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Retros. Alas,
Not what you
the
wished
Steamrollers
for?
have been wiped out.
Rolled up like an old carpet.
The high notes have upped their pace. The live wires have a cash out in the works. The Steamrollers have respawned. No matter who is in the lead, our sponsors are always watching, so our contestants will want to dazzle us with plays here.
Absolutely. This is definitely sponsorship material.
Cash out set in motion by the high notes.
We're in for an overtime showdown, folks.
That's a blow to the Retros. Team wiped.
We have an event coming up in the arena, and our contestants will probably need to approach things a bit differently out there. Our arena's got a malicious laser on the lookout for idle contestants. Keep moving or pay the price.
The Retros have returned to the arena. Remaining contestant. Look at that. The Steamrollers are in the lead.
Goo grenade out!
Ah, I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first?
भाई यार और अच्छा हो सकता है
Fate proudly presents our opening round here at Skyway Stadium, where its jump pads are sure to lift the spirits of our contestants. Now, the Jet Setters, the Powerhouses, the Retros, and finally, the Vogues. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
Grab your SPF 50. There's lots of sun here today and good visibility.
We've got our standard default arena lined up today, folks, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some exceptional action from the teams today.
And there's the spark to ignite this match. Our first elimination is bound to turn up the heat.
It's sink or swim time. Looks like the Jet Setters have landed at Vault 2, and they've started opening it. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Retros. The Powerhouses have been rattled. Team wiped.
This round is becoming a bit of a fixer-upper for them.
Affirmative!
The Powerhouses have returned to the arena. The Vogues are unlocking Vault 1. The Jet Setters are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Moving to cash out A. Grabbing cash box 1.
The Vogues are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Retros have kicked off a cash out. The Retros' last remaining contestant has a lot of weight on their shoulders now. An awkward moment for the Powerhouses. Team wiped.
Advancing to cash out A.
This is exactly what the Jet Setters needed. They pocketed our first cash out. The Powerhouses are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Jet Setters are probing Vault 3. A setback for the Vogues. Let's see whether their remaining contestant is dressed to impress. Alas, the Vogues have been wiped out.
Get up there.
Halftime. The tension is rising by the minute.
Reposition is there.
scene. In the bank, the Retros nabbed a cash out. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena.
Locking onto Vault 4.
In a stylish move, the Vogues are opening Vault 4. The Jet Setters have a cash out in the works. Virtual catastrophe for the Retros. Team wiped.
Focusing on cash out D.
After a fall from power, the powerhouses have respawned. Cash out underway thanks to the Vogues. Misfortune for the Retros. Team wiped.
They won't be feeling nostalgic about that anytime soon. At the finals, our contestants need to be prepared for anything. Let's see which team is best equipped to deal with our upcoming event.
Control tower, we've spotted the Jet Setters completing a cash out. Over.
Being struck by lightning is so old school. Here in our arena, contestants that fail to keep moving will be struck from
The Jet Setters are wriggling into a vault. Impressive steal by the Retros.
Wow, that was a bold play.
Ouch! An uphill battle awaits the Retros, as they've lost all members except for one. The Retros will need to reboot. Team wiped.
As you watch these teams battle, remember that a full team wipe in tournament play isn't just a setback in the arena, it's a financial hit on the scoreboard.
The Retros are back on the scene. We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match. The Jet Setters have kicked off a cash out.
It's overtime. One final opportunity for our teams to climb the leaderboard.
seconds. It's all over, going into the books. Soaring to the top of the standings in this round, the Jet Setters will be the ones to try to keep on the ground in the next match. All right, the Socialites, the Jet Setters, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Vogues. Let's get this started.
As the evening sun casts its glow on the arena, our contestants prepare to unleash chaos and destruction in pursuit of fame and glory.
Contestants may need to reach for the sky to find cash-out stations, all while staying nimble enough to chase other objectives on the move. We call it up, down, left, right.
It's official! The teams have sized each other up. We've got our first elimination of the match.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here. The Vogues are opening Vault 2.
Throwing goo grenade!
Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Socialites.
Deploying jump pad! Down to cash out B!
The Socialites are at risk of being snubbed. Only one contestant left for them. Team wipe calamity for the Jet Setters.
Let's go over there!
The match is starting to heat up as the Socialites have started our first cash out.
Move to cash out B!
The Jet Setters have recovered and respawned. The Vogues have commenced a cash out. setting the pace.
Gas mine set!
Impressive steal by the jet setters. The socialites will need to reboot. Team one.
Throwing some goo! Goo grenade set! Throwing some goo!
The socialites have recovered and respawned. All but one of the socialites are out. Now is a chance for their last contestant to become a hero. What a way to open the match. The jet setters land the first cash out. The jet setters take the top spot. Cash out for the Vogues. A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Vogues. We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, June. The Vogues are trying to leave their mark. They're unlocking Vault 4. The jet setters have started a cash out.
Zip zip, go to cash out D!
Feel for the Vogues. They've been reduced to one member now. The Vogues will need to try again. Team wiped.
For our viewers just tuning in, remember that team wipes have more consequences in our tournament format, as it will cost them a percentage of their earnings.
Get cash!
The Vogues are
Right.
back in play. This isn't a walk in the park, but our contestants are just a few steps away from fame.
Only if they can stroll past all the hazards in this arena. It's not easy, that's for sure.
The shock and awe are commencing a cash out. Will someone surprise them with a steal? lights. They've just completed a cash out.
The excitement never stops in the finals, and we've got a new event just around the corner. The arena is about to become a perilous playground, with damage levels soaring to unprecedented highs.
Go grenade out!
60 seconds left. Our contestants need to pick it up a notch. A long-awaited return to the arena for the socialites. Our mega damage event is still active, and there's already enough digital debris in the arena to make you think a pack of vandals got loose out there. With only 30 seconds to go, our contestants are still bringing the action.
Setting them up!
10 seconds. Well, folks, the Jet Setters are the team to beat as we soar into the final round.
And with a fiercely calculated stride, the Vogues will also be looking for a perfectly tailored win in our upcoming two-team clash.
Jet Setters versus the Vogues. Let's get into it.
Here comes the final round of our tournament, complete with a rule twist. The first team to reach 20,000 will claim victory. Isn't that right, Scotty?
Absolutely, June. With our sponsors watching, our contestants will want to do their best out there today.
station.
Warm-up is definitely over.
Throwing a frag!
The Vogues are busy crowding into Vault 1. All eyes are on the Vogue's last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel.
My position, go! All systems go!
Cash out in progress thanks to the jet setters.
Going for cash out station A!
On the Vogues. I always loved that spotlight. Respawn alert! The Vogues are back in action! The jet setters make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The jet setters are wriggling into Vault 2.
Let's go! Heading to cash out B!
to come back from that wipeout?
Like a bad outfit, their strategy didn't quite come together this time.
C4 deployed. Planting explosive. Down. Move.
The Vogues are back.
Deploying a surprise. Throwing goo grenades. Gas mine up.
That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. It's lights out in the arena just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the Jet Setters. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
I got the juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a millie, check the price tag. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stop. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, cause my style. No time for daydreams. All my brothers get money, we call it gangrene. Just another day, but our focus still on the same thing. Us against everyone else, I recommend you change teams. Who the hottest in the city? We the top two. You said your music was litty, but that is not true. Just being honest, you should really just stop, fool. Matter of fact, empty no pockets, give me that watch too. My mind is wicked, that's why I spit it so hostile. Freaky girls in the crib, it's like I live in a brothel. All I spit is Leviticus, but I'm not an apostle. My nuts hang low, long and they colossal. Black trader black, she messiah to the misfits. Run circles, run these rappers till my shit splits. You a little late to the party, baby, I been lit. If you ain't on the friend analyst, you better mind your business. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for piss stop. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, cause my strong.